Welcome you to this afternoon's press briefing where I'm raising an urgent matter concerning my life, incidentally this time, and update you on what has been going on in Zimbabwe. You are all aware that our victory was robbed from us, and we took matters to the NRM tribunal. We are still awaiting the verdict. But there are other matters that must be raised, and for which I'm seeking your indulgence that I address these matters before you now. It is regarding the safety of the people in Rwimiyaga and my own self. But I wanted to give an update of the ongoing investigations. You are aware on the 26th of June, the one Sembusi Fred was shot dead. What Kirega and the army men came and attacked us. We have managed to get a police report. A police report is here with us, which states that indeed Sembusi died of severe hemorrhage as a result of gunshots. And this report from police, we have it, but in its conclusion, it says no arrests have been made yet, inquiries still ongoing. And to me, as a person who was meant to have been killed, I know that this so-called police report is not sincere, is not genuine, because the one Lieutenant Ziwa is still in Rwimiyaga as we speak now. The killer gun has never been retrieved from him, has not been taken for any ballistic or forensic examination. Everything is at that. And for those of you who have been following closely the president, for a soldier, a militant, a person, you remember this is the reason why the president, after the Supreme Court judgment, he brought back that law and Parliament to pass it, so that it can tame people with the army, within the army, and those with guns. We have gotten this first case. How come that nothing has been done yet? Lieutenant Ziwa is in Rwimiyaga. Now, for the police report that no arrests have been made, which is true, nobody has been arrested. But we are talking about a civilian shot dead in the NRM party primaries. And this raises both moral and national questions. Why should a person die in the course of a party activity? And this cannot be taken to be a private matter, because once we talk about life, life is life. So on behalf of the family, I want to appeal for justice. I want to appeal for justice to the late Fred Sembusi, and I want to reject this police report because the suspect was seen in broad daylight. He's still there. Why is this impunity? And we are now appealing to the president to come to our rescue. He's the chairman of the NRM, in whose party primaries a person is shot dead, and you want us to keep quiet about it? And the police issues a report which says no arrest has been made. Only that I'm adding that not any criminal action has been taken. You all remember when the Inspector General of Police came to Sembabule, we thought this matter of criminality would be addressed. It hasn't been addressed. So who is fooling who? We demand for justice for Sembusi. Number two, you recall that we had our primaries on 17th. But on 16th, I left Rwemiyaga. I was here in Kampala to meet the Inspector General of Police and to meet the Secretary General of NRM, Right Honorable Todwong, Richard, and the Chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Dr. Tango Doi. The reason I came was to tell them that you are preparing for elections in Rwemiyaga, but they have conspired to have me killed tomorrow because I was meant to be shot at the Tari Center. So on the eve of the elections, I wasn't in Rwemiyaga. I came because you have to seek for life first. But I want to tell you that even when I came, I had initially earlier written to the Inspector General of Police on the 2nd of July seeking for protection. Because when they shot Sembusi, again we had gotten information that they are planning to kill you at Kirega or Kirowoza, which we took for granted. But now I got another information that the other time you survived, but they intend to kill you. So I want to tell you that when I die, you should look at all these people. I wrote to the Inspector General of Police on 2nd. They are giving protection to everybody except Ssekikubo. I wrote him on 2nd July. Then when I came to Kampala on the day I've told you, I wrote to the Honorable Richard Todwong, the Right Honorable, that UNRM, I'm being killed tomorrow. He said put it in writing, and I put it in writing, and the communication is here. So I'm coming out again to inform you, to inform the country, that today is Friday. On Monday at Chibeja, General Rwashande openly talked about it, that I wanted to kill off Ssekikubo, to kill him, and General Katirima here stopped me. So the information I bring to you is that they have planned to have me shot dead at night in Rwemiyaga. They've gone ahead to make preparations, and again it is going to happen. Because when we finished here, we had a tribunal. When we finished, I went to Sembabule, I had a court matter. I didn't go home. Now they waited for me at the junction, one leaving for Mubende, the other one for Rwemiyaga, and another one for Tusi. They were there waiting for me. So the possibility of being shot dead is very pertinent and very current and prevailing. And therefore, I'm appealing to the President. Why must someone be shot because of an election? A lot has been done, and we have compiled this book to show the way they have planned, the activities they've been doing. The police report, I'm showing it. Even where a person is shot, this resembles when he was shot dead through the chest. And these are happening. And now they turn around to say that it is we who are attacking the army. Nothing can happen, nothing of that kind happened. We are showing you that the killer, Lieutenant Ziwa, with his gun and soldiers, is still here. He's still around. We're demanding justice. He's still present. We are showing you that this is the condolence message from the UPDF. They acknowledge they shot the young man. No action has been taken. Every day they are conducting drills. Remiag is like a battleground. They are conducting drills. They have them, we have them here. This is the game, the Ziwa here. You can see he's the same person here in the, putting on the red, conducting drills through Remiaga town. We have shown you they are beating us. The UPDF were involved in beating people. They are beating us. This is the metal truck, H4DF 3329, that brought the soldiers who shot at us, and nobody is raising a finger. Nobody is calling them to order. They've instituted stick wielding. They are called Enkoni squad. And during the tribunal, when Rwashande was asked about this, he said, yes, it is a culture gala. Among the Bahima, they as to carry sticks. You are so arrogant to that extent. You are so arrogant. You show it off. The victims are many. People being beaten every day. And therefore, my appeal today is to show that we have had enough. I'm appealing to government to restrain General Rwashande, to restrain General Katirima, to call the police to order, because justice must be done. And now if anything happens to my life, they said I should be dead. That these continued tribunal hearings is a waste of time. They had wanted me finished so that they can now be in court against a dead body. Tozeno murambo. Tozeno murambo means that rather kill you, then we go to court or we go to this, but when you are dead, Tozeno murambo, that's what it means. So I've come to again make my case that if you hear me dead in the night, they've said they don't want to attack me during the day. They'll wait for me. I don't know where they don't wait for me from, but the plan is already made. And this is why now this time round, I'm appealing now to the president to rein in. Other persons, even those who have had no encounter at whatsoever, they are given protection. But the Inspector General of Police is an accomplice in this, because I put paper to him on the 2nd of July. He has been looking on, he has never responded, he has never done anything about it, as if he's not aware. Yet he himself came to Sembabule to calm down the situation. So for all those involved, and lastly, why should Rwashande's coming to Remiaga be associated with death? Why must you kill? What has Ssekikubo done to you? I'm not the first member of parliament for Remiaga. I'm sure about that. And neither will I be the last member of parliament. But we are demanding for fairness. If this is our country, for all of us, we need equal protection, no matter on whose side you stand. I thank you.